Today we're going to make our very own cake out of paper. For this craft, you will need some paper. You'll also need a pencil or a marker. You'll need some glue stick and some scissors. You'll also need some coloring utensils like crayons or markers. To start, we will draw our cake. You may want to ask yourself, what kind of cake do you want? Do you want a square cake, a circle cake, a birthday cake, a wedding cake? Do you want lots of layers, or do you just want one layer? Maybe you want your cake to take up the entire page. This is your cake, and you can make it however you like. Of course, if you don't want to draw your cake, I will have a link in the description below that is just a template you can print out and color. Since my dad just recently had a birthday, I'm going to make a birthday cake. And since we both love cake a lot, I'm going to make this a 3-layered cake. Once I've drawn my layers, I will add details like icing. Maybe I'll add some kind of filling. My dad likes Black Forest cake, so maybe I will do that. And of course I'll have to make some birthday candles, since it will be a birthday cake. For those of you using the template, feel free to add any additional details you'd like. Just because you're using a template doesn't mean it has to look exactly the same. When you're happy with how your cake looks, you can outline your drawing with a marker. Of course, this step is optional. I just like using a marker because it makes it easier to cut out the pieces. When you're done outlining your cake, or if you decide to skip this step, you can head straight into coloring. Now I'm going to use wax crayons because I like coloring with wax crayons. But if you like markers or pencil crayons, use those instead. When you finish coloring your cake, it's time to cut the pieces out. When your pieces are all cut out, you can glue them together. You can assemble your cake however you like. Once all the pieces are glued down, you're finished. Now you have your very own imaginary paper cake. Enjoy!